Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to BTR. Today we are presenting the unboxing and the review of the best wireless mouse available, Logitech MX Master. Like the mouse itself, the box in which it comes is made with care and craftsmanship. The box is slightly bigger than usual, but the mouse isn't small nor light either, as many mouses usually are. The thing I like the most about the box is that we can peek into the box through the front lid, which is held by a small magnet. But the box still remains unopened, as we can see. Through this we can see mouse itself and the unifying USB connector. As usual, on the box we can see different informations about the product, and here we see the compatibility of the mouse. And now let's open the box. The whole package slides out. When we remove the plastic cover, which is over the mouse, we can take it out. The first touch is a thrill by itself when we unbox anything, but the MX Master immediately sits in the hand as it was meant only to do just that. That also says a lot about the design of the mouse. Here we see already mentioned unifying USB connector, and below we find the micro USB cable for charging the mouse and a quick setup guide, which we usually skip. And of course, here's the quick view of all the contents of the box. The MX Master is designed in the way that it perfectly ergonomically sits in the right hand. Left-handed people wouldn't be satisfied with this, because in the left hand it feels weird and it's difficult to work with it this way. Yes, there is the possibility to switch the button options, but ergonomics don't fit to the left hand. Interesting thing about it is that it doesn't touch the surface by the whole downside, but only by these 4 plastic sliding areas. As I've mentioned before, the buttons are adjustable any way we want. We can also make buttons work differently in different applications. So, there are classic left and right buttons. In the middle there is the scroll wheel, and next to it there is a button for changing the scrolling of the wheel. There are 2 options of the wheel. First is the hyper-fast scrolling, as it's called by Logitech, and the other one is auto shift between the click to click into hyper-fast scrolling by scrolling the wheel suddenly a bit faster. Actually, this a bit faster can be adjusted in the software Logitech options. On the left side of the mouse, next to the thumb rest place, there are a thumb wheel for horizontal scrolling and some advanced options, like scrolling during video editing in the timeline, etc. And next to it, there are back and forward buttons, quite small and pushed back, but useful after all. And the thumb rest itself is also a button. It's called gesture button and can be used as such. And also we can set another option for it as well. On the button of the MX Master there are the on-off button, then beneath it there is a connection button, which we press when we're connecting the mouse to the device. And then the laser. It's the dark field laser, which works even on the glass surfaces. And then the button for switching between connected devices. We can connect up to 3 different devices to it and switch between them by pressing this button. It can be connected to tablets, smartphones, smart TVs, PCs, laptops, etc. It can be connected in 2 ways, via Bluetooth or using the USB unifying connector, also known as USB dongle. In front there is a micro USB slot for charging the mouse. Speaking about charging, first of all, it charges fast, and it's guaranteed that the charge can last up to 40 days, but it depends how much we use it. When we don't use it, it goes into the standby mode, and when we move it, it turns on, which is shown by these LED battery indicators. So, in case of not using it too much, it can last more than those 40 days. The battery is 500 mAh, it's a lithium polymer battery. And since the micro USB slot is in front, we can also use it while it's charging. But these days we all have some micro USB connected to the PC or some chargers stuck in the wall socket, so this shouldn't be the problem. Mentioning the software during the mouse review may seem a bit strange to those who didn't have the chance to work with more expensive mouses, but those who know Logitech or other brands which are a bit more expensive, they know what I'm talking about. As mentioned before, for this mouse I immediately downloaded the software from the Logitech webpage, and this is what I recommend for all those who buy this mouse, because through it we can adjust all the buttons and all the available options. And at the end, who this mouse is for? MX Master is, by my opinion, the best wireless mouse in the world. It doesn't have the highest DPI, it's 1000 DPI, so it's not a gaming mouse. But I've played some games on it while connected through the USB dongle, and I didn't feel any lags, even though the USB dongle is connected to the rear of my PC. It operates on a distance of up to 10 meters or 32 feet. For hardcore gamers, the wire mouse is irreplaceable. Well, the price in the beginning was 99.99 euros in Europe and $99.99 in the US, but now it can be found for 69.99 euros on various sites or in shops in Europe. I had plenty of mouses, among them some wireless Bluetooth, but none of them had rechargeable battery, nor this kind of reliability. It costs a bit more, but it works like a charm, and it's aesthetic improvement for my working area. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.